Hello students, in this video we will discuss about mitosis, mitosis, meiosis. These are the types of cell division. Cell division means the cell will divide to form a new cells. Mitosis, mitosis, meiosis. These are the three types of cell division. First, mitosis. This cell division take place is less developed cells of unicellular organisms. Usually this cell division take place in unicellular organisms, and firstly nucleus of the cell is divided and then later cytoplasm. Here in this cell division, first nucleus of the cell divide and later cytoplasm will divide. Ultimately two new cells are formed. Here two new cells are formed. Example, bacteria, blue-green algae, yeast, amoeba, protozoa, etc. These type of cell division takes place. Next, mitosis. This cell division is also known as somatic cell division. Somatic cells is nothing but any cells other than reproductive cells and called identical cells. It gives two identical cells are produced. Here two identical cells are produced but number of chromosomes remains the same. Here number of chromosomes doesn't change. Mitosis is a continuous process. Here it is a continuous process throughout the life. Phases of mitosis. First one, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, cytokinesis. These are the phases of mitosis. First, prophase. It is the first stage of mitosis. It occurs in all animal cells and in some plants like fungi and some algae. The centrioles duplicates itself. Duplicates means copy. The centriole copy itself and divides two new centriole. The centrioles divides to form two centrioles and it moves to opposite poles. The spindle fibers or series of fibers radiate from vicinity of each centriole towards the nucleus. From the centriole, the spindle fibers arise and it moves towards the nucleus. Except fungi and some algae, the spindle fibers develop without the presence of centriole. Some of the fungi and algae, spindle fibers develop without a centriole. The chromosomes which are already duplicated become shorten and thicken. Already the chromosomes give two identical chromosomes. It becomes shorten and thicken. Chromatids are the duplicated halves of each chromosomes which are held together by the centromere. Here the chromosomes are held together by centromere. The nucleus and the nuclear membrane begin to disintegrate in the late prophase. The nucleus and nuclear membrane, it will become disappear in late prophase. Next, metaphase. The pairs of chromosomes align themselves in such a way that the center of the cell. So the chromosomes will arrange in the center of a cell. Each centromere become attached to one spindle fiber from each pole. Here the spindle fibers attached to a centromere at each pole. The centromere divides and the separated chromatids become independent daughter chromosomes. Here the centromere, it will divide and the chromatids, it become independent daughter chromosomes. Next, anaphase. Spindle fibers begin to shorten. Here spindle fibers, it will become to short. It occurs a force on the sister chromatids. So the sister chromatids, it move to a pole. Spindle fibers continues to shorten. So the spindle fibers continue to short, pulling chromatids to opposite poles. The chromatids move towards the pole. This ensures that each daughter cell gets identical set of chromosomes. It occurs each daughter cell gets a identical set of chromosomes. Next, telophase. The chromosomes decondense. The chromosomes will be clear. The nuclear envelope forms and nuclear membrane forms around each new group of chromosomes. Nuclear membrane will develop around each group of chromosomes. Daughter chromosomes reach the pole. Here the daughter chromosomes, it will reach the pole. Spindle fibers totally disappear. Spindle fibers means protein structure that divides genetic material in a cell. Cytokinesis. After the division of nucleus, cytoplasm starts to divide. After the nuclear division, cytoplasm starts to divide. The original large cell become two smaller identical cells. So the large cell, it will divide to form a new identical cells and each daughter cells take food. So each cell take food, grow, being divided and the process continues. So the process will be continue. Play a significant role in wound healing. Here the cytokinesis play a significant role in wound healing, regeneration of damaged parts like tail of lizard and replacement of cells, and it may give rise to tumors or cancers growth of uncontrolled process be occur. If uncontrolled process be occur, then cytokinesis take place. In mitosis, it is also ensured that two daughter cells inherit the same number of chromosomes and hence have the same characteristics of as the parent cell. Here in mitosis, the daughter cells, it will carry a same genetic characters and same number of chromosomes as the parent cell. Meiosis. It is a special type of cell division that occurs in sexual reproductive organisms. Here, meiosis occurs in sexual reproducing organisms. It produces gametes. It consists two successive cell division. It consists of two types of cell division that resembles like mitosis, but chromosomes are duplicate only once. Here, the chromosomes duplicate only once. Thus, the gametes have half the number of chromosomes. So, the chromosomes have half number as the parent cell. First, here two substages, namely meiosis 1, meiosis 2. In meiosis 1, the stages prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1. Prophase 1, the chromosomes condense. The chromosomes become more dense and it become visible. The centrioles form. Here, centrioles means it is help in the formation of spindle fibers that separates chromosome. Move towards the pole. The centrioles move towards the pole. The nuclear membrane begins to dissolve. Here, the nuclear membrane will be disappeared. The homologous pair up. The homologous chromosomes pair up and form a tetrad. Each tetrad is comprised of 4 chromatids. So, the tetrad is comprised of 4 chromatids. Chromatids with thread-like structure. It will attach to a centromere. Homologous chromosomes will swap genetical material. It will exchange genetic material. Is a process called crossover. So, the process known as crossover. It will increase genetic diversity by creating 4 unique chromatids. It will increase genetic diversity. The centrioles move towards the pole. Here, chromosomes are arranged in poles. Nuclear membrane will be disappearing. Metaphase 1, microtubules grow from the centrioles. Here, microtubules means tubular structure. It will grow from the centrioles. It is attached to a centromere of the chromosome where tetrads line up along the cell's equator. So, the chromosomes will arrange in cell equator. See, centriole, microtubule, it is attached to a centromere of chromosome. The chromosomes are arranged in cell equator. Anaphase 1, the centromere break. Here, the centromere will be break. Cytokinesis begins. Here, the division of cytoplasm take place and homologous chromosomes separated. The homologous chromosomes are separated, but sister chromatids are still attached. But sister chromatids are still attached. Sister chromatids means identical copies formed of DNA replication of a chromosomes. It joined together by a centromere. It is still attached. In anaphase 1, sister chromatids are still attached. Telophase 1, depends upon the species, the chromosomes may decondense. So, depend upon the species, the chromosomes may decondense and cytokinesis reach to its completion. Here, the division of cytoplasm will be complete and creating 2 haploid daughter cells. Here, 2 haploid daughter cells and centrioles are at the poles. Meiosis 2, in that prophase 2, the nuclear membrane dissolve. Here, the nuclear membrane will be disappear, centrioles form and move towards the pole. The centrioles will be formed and it move towards the pole. Nuclear membrane will be disappearing in the prophase 2. Next, metaphase 2. Microtubules attached to the centromere. Here, microtubules attached to centromere and grows from the centrioles. Microtubules grow from the centrioles and attached to centromere of chromosome. Here, sister chromatids lines up along the sister chromatids are arranged in the cell equator. Anaphase 2. Cytokinesis begins. Here, the division of cytoplasm begins. Centromere break. The centromere will be break and sister chromatids separate. Sister chromatids are separate and moves towards the pole. It is a centromere will be break and sister chromatids are separated. Telophase 2, depend upon the species, homologous chromosomes may decondense. So, the chromosomes will be clear and cytokinesis reaches completion. So, the division of cytoplasm will be complete and it will create 4 haploid daughter cells. These are 4 haploid daughter cells. Comparison of mitosis, meiosis. In mitosis, 1 cell division resulting in 2 daughter cells. So, 1 cell divide 2 daughter cells. In meiosis, 2 cell division resulting in 4 daughter cells. So, here 1 cell divides 2 cells, further it divides 4 cells. 1 cell divides 2 diploid cells. In meiosis, 1 cell divides 2 diploid cells and these 2 diploid cells further divided into 4 haploid cells. Next point, chromosomes number per nucleus maintained. Here the chromosomes number will be same. Chromosomes number halved in the product of meiosis. In meiosis, the chromosome number will be half of the parent cell. Third point, normally no pairing of homologous. Here, there is no pairing of a homologous chromosomes. In meiosis, full synaphase of homologous at prophase 1. Here, pairing of homologous at prophase 1. Pairing of chromosomes at prophase 1 will be occurred. Normally no crossover. Here, there is no exchange of a chromosomes. at least one crossover per homologous pair. Here in meiosis, at least one exchange of chromosomes will be present. Centromere divides at anaphase. Here in anaphase the centromere will be divided. In meiosis, centromere do not divide at anaphase 1. Anaphase 1 the centromere will do not divide, but anaphase 2 the centromere will divide. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe.